Hi, and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. Josh here again with our Soul Scope readings. Today we are doing our Decan 3 with Aries. Um, as you know, here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back for your reading from the 23rd, from September 23rd to October 4th. Um, If your first time here, the way we do our readings here at I Am Powered by Love is we channel through the Akash from higher masters, guides, even deeper down to ancestrals and crossover loved ones here. Um, so, we start off with the channel and then go ahead and pull some cards here. Today, with this Decan 3, we are going to be using um, kind of a brought out karma deck here. So it's got planets, the signs, and the houses. So this is going to be something that they brought to our attention here when we first got started about bringing out a little bit of karma and working on through that here as we get started. So we'll get into that a little later here. Um, I'm hearing pattern. You guys seem to be going along the same strung out, day to day, monotonous uh, pattern. It seems to have lasted for quite a while, and you're looking for something to break it. I'm looking for a way to express yourself in a form of non conformity. You're wanting to shift your relationships because you feel and you're aware of how they're reacting to you because you're pushing yourself onto them. You seem to have almost like a kind of like a little grasp, like you have like a little string, when you need someone or need something, you'll pull at one and then get them to respond, and then same thing with another one. You do this with friends and family. You've been doing this for a while, and it seems like, you're getting this uh, pattern of people either trying to dodge you or, like, if you're not only getting hit up like for this specific thing, like you never want to just chill or hear how I'm doing or hear what's going on. You seem to be feeling a little self-centered or a little just into yourself, and that's rubbing off on other people, um, and they can feel it, and you're wanting a shift out of that because it's you're been doing it for almost your whole life, it seems like, and it seems it's something that you just you don't feel confident enough to be able to let yourself in, or you just don't trust other people to be able to actually trust other people with your information, as well as trust them to do what you want them to do. So that's why you have so many different people for different things. You have a pretty wide range of friends, but you don't have anybody that's really close to you, that really knows who you are, that really you can break things down with, internally, emotionally, feelings, really get on a deeper level or a deeper connection. And so you're kind of yearning for that because that is what you want for yourself. You want to be able to have that with yourself because you continue to justify and put off these emotions and these feelings. You engage yourself in so many different activities to keep yourself away from what's actually going on inside, which goes back to having so many friends because you have so many people to hit up. Like, hey, I can go do this, or I can go hit them up, or go over there, or go do this and do this, and and it's getting old for you. It really is. You're really feeling like, man, I really want to, you know, express myself. And so with these cards here, I think that's what they're telling me here. So these karma cards are actually, kind of um, to formulate a question that comes down from, through the planets and through the signs and your houses that are trying to speak to you right now, of where you need to look to and what you need to do and how you need to go about doing that healing and I like to call eradicating these things that we've self-taught ourselves, of relying on all these different and having all these different things going on. So I think what we're going to go ahead and ask them here was a big question is, how do I express myself wholly and from a deep heart-centered space? Is one of those big things that just keeps coming out is your expression of yourself, of your soul self, is what they really want you to focus on right now. So we're going to start with the planets here. So go ahead and just give it a little shuffle here. And it really pains you because you're running from that awareness almost. You hear yourself doing this, and when you hit this person up, like, damn, like, you see the text like a couple months ago, something along the same lines, hey, can you help me with this, or so it's really breaking the chain and finding that deeper connection with yourself, so that way you can project love onto someone instead of projecting a command. You're not manifesting them to do something for you or manifesting them to push you, or so I'm actually just going to go ahead and shuffle them all because we are going to pull one from each deck, and then we'll go through them here at the same time here. So I'm going to go ahead and get the signs here. Good work through here and see where we're moving towards. Now again, this is going to be about an expression here. Actually, signs just came to talk, so this one popped out here. I won't show you it yet here, but that's the card that we're going to use here. Seems like deep in sadness. Because you want that connection. And you're great at getting things, you're great at manifesting. You're just really powerful in that sense, like able to, you got a career you wanted, you got, a place you wanted, those fun toys you had, you got those things that you wanted, but that connection in that deeper space of, because we are humans and we, that's one of those things. It's why we're a duality. We love social interactions. We love being connected with people. We love expressing and sharing things, and it's one thing that you really struggle with right now, and have struggled with is sharing and getting on that deeper level with someone. And you push people away, you don't. You do it on purpose. It's because it's not sitting with you. So you have to sit with you right first. Once you can get with yourself on a deeper level, understand who I am, how I love myself, how I'm going to love myself, then when you find that person, you find those people and that group around you, even with your family, then you can begin to do the same thing with them. You just do the same process you did with yourself, of opening and coming to an understanding and just letting them in is a very first step that you can do. So like I said, we already had the sign kind of pop out. Whatever pops out comes to show out here. I'm powered by love, and that's kind of the way that the universe works here with us. So go ahead and pull your planet here. Now flip over your sign in your house here. So these guys really just came to play here. So your planet that we pulled was Venus. And that's just what we were talking about. She's here to give you that love, help you open up and understand that you want to have those relationships and those deeper connections with people. So she's allowing you this time to really focus on that and highlight these aspects of yourself so you can dig deeper. And look, it even says right here, so find things to cherish, things to enjoy that you enjoy mentally. Enjoy yourself mentally is what she's trying to say. Is take a second, stop doing all these crazy activities, stop running around and getting things and doing these monotonous tasks that you do all the time. Stop running from the situation. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your space, get to know yourself on a deeper level. And that's really the biggest connection here that they're going through. I love how it says right here, charm, art, and beauty are the way to your heart. The love is an art in itself, and having that love for yourself is a certain, like giving me a little Bob Ross action here, all little happy mistakes, kind of putting something here and I want to put this over here for myself, and it's just for you at first. And then when you bring other people in, then you can say, okay, would you like that? There's a bush. Maybe I'll put a bush here for you, or maybe I'll paint the sun a certain color, a nice little sunset here over the water, and just kind of creating that. And then you start building that, and then people will come into your life just like that picture and paint it how you want it to be, because you are a strong manifester. But you're manifesting right now as an ego state, which is why you're able to get these toys and these things that really don't mean anything. It's just that distraction. You're just continuously distracting here. And Capricorn here, I love that it came out here as your sign. And right now, this has to deal with your stubbornness to change. So the earth, rock is very temperamental and very hard and very rough, and certain things require certain materials to cut. But this is the focus, helping you focus on that point of change, that point of healing. They want you to get this here. That's why I love the soul here, dedication to achieve. They want you to achieve this self-love state because you're hurting right now. You're really, really hurting, and you don't know how to express it. So when you dig deep down and realize, this is really just me just being afraid of my own emotions, of my own things, of my own self-relationship. And I'm running from me. So focusing on that and finding that deeper meaning and bringing out your Venus is going to help you just bring out all that love, So we have the planet, Venus here, and Capricorn is our sign. And the last one here is your 7th house. I love that the 7th house came to play because it's all about relationships. So it even says here right at the top, relationships, mental. Get a fair deal, and that's what they're trying to tell you physically. The fair deal is with everyone around you. Right now it's not fair. You're being that, string here. This is for you, or this is I need you for this. I need you for this, and you're doing that and constantly in relationships, and that's not going to pan out. People are starting to become aware and notice this, and it's going to affect you. It already is, and it's going to be even worse in this month if you don't come to an understanding of, all right, look, maybe even apologize, talk to them if they bring it out to you. Just be like, hey, maybe we just connect. If you just even start connecting with them, it'll definitely start to change their perception towards you, and how you interact with people. So that's definitely something I want you to open up here. Love that came into play. So that's going to be kind of the karma here that we're going to want to start cleansing, because we've been doing that for so long that it just kind of built up. And right now, on this point, with these moons coming out and this shift in energy, people are starting to notice. People are starting to pick up on things a lot faster, a lot quicker. So you can't continue to do this much longer before you kind of get caught. We are going to bring out the moon here because the moon's going to be coming out here on a full moon towards the beginning of October. And so she's going to help you deal with these emotions. Let us know what emotions we need to specifically focus on, and how we're going to go about it, how we're going to go about this healing, how we're going to go about this transformation of plotting our lives in accordance to how others can aid us into plotting our lives and how I can connect and express myself with others as well as myself. So this is going to be a big kind of month for you guys here with our Decan 3s. Just give it a good shuffle here, because it's coming to play. Go ahead and just get 2 out for you. Just what we were talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you both at the same time so you can see here how the Akash works. We just solidify these with the cards so that way you guys can see this. It says here, a personal issue reaches a resolution, and adjustments are required. Now you have to get the adjustments, do the adjustments for that resolution to be required here. So we just had talked about that. Maybe it's, not maybe, it is diving down and understanding a personal, deeper connection with yourself and expressing you to you. So that way you can understand how to express you to others, the real you, the one that they're going to be able to connect with and understand, all right, this is him, this is the true him, because your energy is so high and so vibrant. You guys are just so, always emanating, and that energy rubs off on people feel that, animals feel it, everyone can feel that. And so being able to make those adjustments, come to a self-love understanding, and reach that point of, all right, I'm sitting with myself now, and I really like where things are at, making these changes. I'm not doing this and doing this, and people are actually connecting, and I'm hanging out with friends, and we're talking about deeper things, and I'm expressing my emotions and the things that I'm feeling. I'm not shutting people out and just turning to other things to kind of block out what I'm actually feeling. So this is going to be a big month of change for you guys here, and really do hope you guys reach out if this does resonate with you. I do appreciate you guys tuning in here at I Am Powered by Love. Check out our free readings down below. If you want a quick reading here, 10 minutes, free reading, sign up. We'll hit you up if you win. Also with our YouTube exclusives, if this does resonate with you, go ahead and sign up for those. We'll get a little deeper here, a little personal for you, and be able to pull those things out in your guides, and it'll just be a big, magical, and eye-opening experience for you. So I really do, hope you guys reach out and appreciate all the love that we're getting here, and all the love that you guys keep sending us. We send that right back through all these videos, and through our coaching and our complimentary coaching that we also are offering. So do want to hear from you guys more. So again, this is Josh with I Am Powered by Love, and sending love and signing out.